Okay, just before I start the mice, I want to just check a few things. The measurements, just double checking really that I have the right proportions of the cheekbone, and that it's roughly in the right place, and that the cheekbone, the size of the cheekbone relates to the rest of the face. So really from the edge of the cheekbone to this area here should be the same as the back of the cheekbone to the inner eye, and that same distance should be the distance to the end of the nose. So that's not far off, maybe trim a wee bit there. Maybe trim a wee bit there, but close enough. Also, just double check something. That eye just needs to be a wee hair further back. So, do a wee bit. It's very dry. Maybe give it a wee squirt and I'll do some more work on the eye in a wee minute when it gets a bit wetter. This is just a spray of water just to wet it down. So the mouth in relation to the cheekbone, if you think of this being the big giant hinge, there's a wee groove here, and then the cheekbone comes up slightly before it comes down, and where that cheek comes up, that's where your teeth are going to come out. So, you know, if you were drawing that on, you've got your upper row of teeth and your lower row of teeth. And the mouth lines up roughly to the lower row of teeth. So I know that that line's not far away. How far back does the nose come? Generally, if your nose is here, if your nostril's there, it's going to come back a wee bit beyond that. So you don't want your mouth, if this is your nose, you don't want your mouth finishing about here, or you don't want the mouth finishing parallel with the nose. It comes a bit higher. So again, just double check the other side. I just make sure it has the same measurements from the corner of the eye to there, there to there. Just do those wee scratches in, really low. So. Oh gosh, this is moving. That doesn't help. We need to tighten that a wee bit. Just rubbing the chin to the corner of the eye. So that built up a wee bit more there. That needs to be a wee bit higher here. Just say this is sliding about my wee calipers or a bit loose. And then there. Right. So then just check that I feel the same distance back. I'm just doing that really by feel. And then again, just you could actually, if you had a ruler, you can just go up and go, oh, that's hold that to the other side. And that's one there. So this needs to come down ever slightly like that. So, kind of. So from there, the corner there, it's going to go up and down, and where it goes up, that wee notch is going to be the teeth. This is going to happen. Nose it and draw, and see, this is a level of this. I want the mouth to come back to here. Okay. So, I'll get a wee bit of definition in there. Just going to take away. It depends. You can either take away or add on, depending on what your sculpture needs. So if you've got too much, you can trim it away. Too little, you add some more on. So I'm just creating this groove here. It goes to the teeth. I'm just cutting away a groove behind the back row teeth. Add that into the back of the jaw. Just I hope I can patch these videos together for you. I don't know. Do you know what it could be? Because it's raining here, and I live in Donaghadee, but might as well be totally out in the sticks because there's very poor reception on the mobile phone. So it could be just that I'm not getting a Wi-Fi signal on the phone, and the connection to Facebook isn't probably strong enough to let me do a live video. Is probably the most likely reason. So what I've done there is I've knocked that back so that the jaw is knocked back. The teeth have a bit of a ridge, and you can just put that in and then soften it. You can soften it with a wet toothbrush. Down. Just going to get the eye wee squirt so go on down. Right, and from that information where the teeth are, then that allows me to make that more of a groove to the chin. Whatever time, it's like 9 minutes. Oh, great. So, and then I want to knock back this part of the chin. Just take a little bit away. And when you're doing the chin, if you think of it, sometimes I just lift it up and work at it from underneath, because what you need is to have like a center line underneath it, and you're working to cut that in towards the center line, a bit of a diagonal plane again. so that it goes very much into the centre wee knobbly bit that is lovely to grab hold of and gently give a wee wobble to. So by doing the teeth first, emphasising the jawline, that gives me the placement of the chin, and the placement of the chin is informed by that line of the mouth as well. That's starting to already give me a fullness around the mouth. So I'm just going to take this tool here. I might be too squidgy around the bottom. I'll let this dry for a wee bit. And I'll just soften that, or you could do it with the paintbrush. And then what I like to do is, so you've got the line of the teeth, and there'll be you can put on a wee sausage of clay, but I like to make sure there's a wee bit of a pinch in just before the corner of the mouth. It's quite wet, so I'll come back to that, or you can use this just to tuck that. I think tucking the lower lip in underneath the upper lip. Make sure you have, there's a higher ridge of muscle just around that corner of the mouth. And then you can brush this, tighten it up a little bit, to soften it a bit with the brush. Now what I can see from here is this needs to come in. I haven't enough of an angle here, so I'm just tidying that angle up. What I do on one side, then I just